What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar with C-Zar Gets Crypto, and we are talking about Jesus Coin. I know it's been a while, guys. Things have been kind of boring. I've meant to do an update on this, but I've had some requests lately. I've got excuses, is what I've got. I've meant to do an update on this, and I'm sorry I didn't get it out sooner. But I want to address something that I talked about back here when we were forming this flag look, right? And I said that we broke out of it somewhere. I want to say it was probably about 2 weeks ago, right, that we broke out of it. And then as we got to the top here, I was saying, it just doesn't seem like a breakout to me. Like, it might be a failed flag. We went down, we found support here. It actually looked bullish. I don't know if we broke out of the flag. I think we're still in it, and I think it's more obvious now as we see it, right? Still got your pole here, and you're flagging out still, right? We just haven't broken out yet. So I know that I was really bullish in the beginning of the month, at the middle of the month, saying that we could see new all-time highs by about this time, right? And we haven't. Just because we're not at new all-time highs does not mean that this is any less bullish, right? It's taking its time. It's consolidating, I would say, at a relatively fair rate, right? It's only been less than a month that it's been consolidating, right? After having a massive, literally massive from low to high. Let's see. And this is on the Poloniex chart, so it's not 100%, but an 11x, it's consolidating for a month. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. Patience, people. Patience, right? It's a virtue. And we're looking constructive, rather constructive, actually. You look at this thing on a 4-hour. It's kind of a wonky chart, but we might not be in a bullish flag. We might be in a bullish pennant, right? And they operate very similarly, right? Where you've got this maybe it's like this. I don't know. And then you've got this down here, something like that. I don't know. It might not be a pennant. It might be a flag. Hard to say, especially on Poloniex where you've got such wonky volume. Maybe it's more like this. I don't know. But with this kind of look, we could be in this flag really till the end of next month. We could be in this kind of pennant formation. But we might break out of it any day now, man. This thing, it's a low cap coin. It's ready to explode for sure. So we'll just see, But all in all, I'm not too worried about it. We've got it pulled up here on CoinGecko, 5.2 after 7 zeros. You got 5.5 here, so it's really close. Volume right now is at 188,000. That's pretty low volume for this market cap, right? Let me think. We would want probably around 800,000. Right, at least 800,000. So that's not too encouraging, but it's a very low cap coin. It's only on dexes and Poloniex. That's it. So it's and a lot of people that are interested in investing in this thing, they're hodlers. They're just diamond hands, not selling it until. Some people might not sell it ever. I don't know, but probably not a whole lot of traders here, and you're seeing that reflected in the volume here. But I don't know, man. I wanted to do an update. Just talking about how things I think are still fine. If anybody's he said it was going to break out by the end of the month, we were going to be at new all-time highs. We're not there. It must be a bad thing. It's not. It's really not. I think I was preemptive in assuming that we broke out of this flag here, and I even said it here, right, with just the way that we were crawling. I remember mentioning how this just didn't feel like a breakout to me. And then we came down, and I was like, that might be bad. We might have had this M pattern here, and that might be bad for price, but ultimately we actually held this low, which is really good, holding a higher low. As long as we're doing that, man, things are really good. So, yes, we're down a little bit now. Just, try not to go below 4.5, or I guess 7 zeros, 4.5, something like that. Really, it'd be nice to see if you can hold above, let's see. If you can hold above this 7 zeros 5 area, that would be really nice. I know it seems bearish right now, guys, but just remember where we've come from. Okay, from low to high, 10x, 11x, right? From low to high. Just on this chart, it was actually more overall if you were looking at the CoinGecko prices. And we're just consolidating. We're not doing anything weird, anything out of the ordinary. This is kind of very usual. It's very normal behavior when you see stuff like this. So this would actually, to me, look like we're getting ready for continuation. And when we do get continuation, it'll probably be very similar to this move here, right? And that would take us to new all-time highs. So just get ready for it. From the current price that we're at now, man, it's totally it really is possible, you guys. Anyone who's holding this thing could see a 10x, 11x, maybe a 5x, maybe a 20x by the end of this year, by the burn date. So Really exciting stuff, and that's all I got to say. So if you like the video, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like to see more content about other coins or just more Jesus coin stuff when it comes up. Thank you all so much for your support. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.